This station is from a stream to a flowing river. This station is growing bigger and bigger. This station is for all the garrison. No other station in comparison. The Badass station is everywhere. Even when you're shopping in these places, Tesco, Lidl, Sainsbury, and even Morrison, JahBunny station, no stress, no pain, and no altercation. JahBunny Badass station.
Hey, Uncle babe, love you. Love you. Blood clot, enough man tail get pop off, you know. Love you, man. Keep it up, man. Yeah, man. What there, man? Shut up, now, man. He's a fucking idiot or what? You think the system just exists without individuals or individuals without, or the system is something that is living on its own? Are the people them were involved in that rich white man them were have the business run the music industry, the film industry, the whole of them are the system. It's kind of retard you be boom down a van, but you know no sense, man.
Aye, Dada. Yeah, man, you know, say I don't know how long ago they send out a message, but just a pick up on it, you know. Be in the phone, the whole phone, I'm not too active pan. You know what I mean? And sometimes it just dead there on the battery, I'll just run down and I'm able to turn it on and them thing that I'm just a chip in pan it. And I start up, say they send out a message, yeah. Yes, Dada. Yeah, man, I overstand the eye clearly. Seeing? Yeah, man, and I see him, so it go, you know. And I said to the eye, likewise, let's continue the good works for the eye I do. You know, because I listen to the eye, you know, video them, and I see it and them very interesting. Yeah, man, I learn a lot. You know, because the eye I block some sound, you know, about even stuff before me born and stuff when me was a little child, you know, kind of the 70s, you know, me a little youth, you know. You know, see it, yeah, man. Me a little bit of youth, I got a basic school and everything there. There, black so there. Yeah, see it, yeah, but some sound, they were very interested. And when I was a youth, still enough of them things, they were there black. When I was a youth, me used to hear them things that are some utterance that come across me ears, you know, in regards to some of them things there, you know. Yeah, man. So if you don't say, you know, the eye, you know, me see the eye as a one who, you know, who preserve, you know, see it become highlight certain things. Yeah, so the youth them can listen and learn and wise up. You know, see it. Yes, I thought me to the eye. So enough man than respect and art and love to the eye. Fire and continue to keep up the good works. Rastafari. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. World. This is the man from Buzzwalk, the Rastafari International Ambassador, JahBunny, here to give you all an update. As you can see, I'm smiling. I'm happy to the world. So now, you all must be wondering, what is it that make JahBunny Kim Teeth so happy? Yeah, I'm happy.
And I'm going to tell you why I'm happy. I'm happy that 45 years ago, I was captured in New York City for various international activity as a Rastafari combusted vanguard. And upon my arrest, I declare who I was, and the rest is history. I explained to y'all that when I went to prison, there was loads of people before me, Rasta vanguards, part of the struggle. I have a roster of the vanguards that had registered with me through the instruction of my father, Martin Planner. And I'll make that roster available ASAP. That roster, copy of that roster is with Miguel Lawn, Bongo Miguel. So as you know, I always mention Bongo Miguel along the way. I always mention Mutabaruka too, because these people have knowledge of some of the things that I'm talking about. Now, I explained to you all that when upon my release and I came out, it's like I came to a totally different world, like I dropped from sky. Because what was going on that lead me to get capture, when I come out, it's like the struggle was over. But what you all didn't know, that I did leave some soldier behind. Yeah, did leave some soldier behind. Don't watch the fact that I'm not staring in the camera. I'm cooking some apple stew and I'm doing up my coconut. So I have to pay attention to my finger. Anyway, today's broadcast is to let the world know that the last of the vanguard, the last one of us, have been released sometime last week. Gilly priests have finally been released after serving 46 years in prison. Yeah, I said it. 46 years in prison. Now, I personally is happy that I have lived. I left Gilly 30 years ago in prison, inside. 30 years ago, I left Gilly. I left Jigo. I left Mac. I left Feed the Lion. I left Billy Roots. I left The Sun. I left Mad Rock. To name a few of the soldiers that I left. I never look back. Because that's a part of it. Never look back. However, every time I come in contact with one of the vanguard, I always take roll call. Yeah, we always do the roll call. And when we do the roll call, at some stage, it was Gilly alone that was remaining on the lock. So you have to know how we feel. All the discussion that we have amongst ourselves, it always lead. Only Gilly alone is left behind. So you have to know today how happy I am. The curtain in the US finally come down. The curtain finally come down. And all the revolutionary vanguard of the Rastafarian movement have now been released with no help from the outside. All of us, I was to stand as soldier on our own. Fight this struggle by ourselves with no help from any international. That's why I'm telling you, say this thing is done. Because we can't fool the world no more, because we were the sacrifice. Gilly was the sacrifice. 46 years. I want to talk about Mandela, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that. 46 years. Gilly Priest gave New York State 46 years, knowingly to Muta Baruch and Miguel Lawn. But it wasn't their business why he was inside, but innocently too. Yeah, the difference is badass. Said, bust up him gun. Gilly was framed. Yeah. And it was nobody business. Why? A young boy. Gilly went in as a young boy. Young, strong, juvenile boy. Went in and come out a pensioner. 46 years. Quietly returned to Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. I don't wonder why badass keep a talk. Yeah, I'm talking. So, no more youth. No get trapped off by themselves and make the sacrifice that we made on our own. Because we think this thing was a real struggle. Only to find out that today, everybody, it have turned into a church. Yeah, when we they take it as a real freedom struggle. And struggle is struggle by any means necessary. Yeah. Only to a time come when so-called elders distance themselves from us. You know how much I cry? Do you ever see the Catholic, the Muslim, every other, the Jewish, every other group of people don't disassociate themselves with their vanguard? Respect goes out to JahBuns, JahBugs, yeah, and his team. Because as bad as thing be, Dr. B didn't turn his back on us. Yeah, he was there at some crucial stage when we need him. R.I.P. Center Fox. Yeah, regardless how the thing went down, we still have to give some respect to Center Fox. Don't know about Nyabingi 12 tribe. I don't know. What I know is that Gilly will at some stage take up the mantle and will tell you about his history. I promise you all that I would have read Gilly book, still think about it. As soon as he's settled, we will discuss it and see the best way forward, whether he want to tell his story or he want I to read his story. Yeah, but I'm happy today that the loss of my generation vanguard Rastafari have been released out of the belly of the beast. Yeah. So at some stage, I will try to do a live with Gilly and let he have his say and let you all know how it went down. Don't forget, there's a book, Forge, How I Did 45 Years of My Life. So you all can go to Amazon and purchase that book. But Gilly, at some stage, will be engaging. Yeah, but today I am happy. Proper happy. Like, if you notice, I haven't been saying anything from over the last couple 2 weeks because the joy of knowing that Gilly had free, I had to step back now because we have to take a different approach now with the thing, with the struggle. So all who was upset and annoyed that me had been saying that the struggle was finished, I will let Gilly come and tell you his perspective. Because why are we talking now? The youths of the upcoming youths today must know what this struggle was all about. Don't tell me that all of us was misguided and because we're rude and wayward why we had to pick up the gun and deal with the gun the way we deal with the gun. That is how I like to make it look today. Because how it look today now, they like Rastafari was not about nothing. But I know my life was about something. I have no regrets. It's just that I'm not going to make my children get misled the way I was. Anyway, the struggle continue in a different way. And it is what it is. Until such time, stand firm.
This station, the slave station, is no police station, no train station, no bus station. Calling all bad slaves from long gone till nigh. Slave that recognize their culture, never bend, never bow. Never listen to Babylonian philosophy, but interested in mother earth and mother life and mother liberty. All bad slaves tune in to the badass station, JahBunny station.